Hello, and we are back on the sound stage. You had the honor of having Karen Edwards here, sharing all the great interviews. We've been seeing them. Oh, man, what great information we've had today. This is the SRS Live Coffee Conversation stage at the IRE 2025 in San Antonio, Texas, and I'm Heidi Ellsworth. And of course, we could not have an IRE without our friends at ATAS. Jim, thank you for being with us today.
I'm so glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
I love it. We love you guys so much. Can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your company?
Sure. I'm Jim Buss. Been with the company since its founding. My parents started the business back in 1963. We are manufacturing metal roofing and siding, and we have 7 locations now.
You guys are growing.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We do and every now and then we do a National Manufacturers Day at work, and we get a bunch of high school students in, and I tell them it's pretty cool. I've been doing the same thing for 60 years now, and it's still a thrill to come to work every day.
And you love it.
I love it. Yeah,
I love it. And you know what? ATAS has some of the most beautiful architectural panels. That your profiles, your colors, just are amazing. What are you guys showing in your booth here while you're at the show?
Well, obviously a combination of roofing and walls. We've got some new print coats that we're showing because we have our own coating line.
Yeah.
We can pretty much design whatever the architect wants,
Awesome.
which makes it fun to come to they
Yeah.
we collaborate a lot with specifiers. Listen to our customers, of course. What do they want? And we try to deliver for them.
Yeah.
It's some new products out there.
One of my favorite ones I've just seen recently is that someone had printed on the siding the special paint to kind of look like the woods. It was a wood print,
Yep.
or not a wood print, but like actual trees. Like so, it blended in with the natural around, and I was like, wow. So you can print anything on metal nowadays,
Pretty much,
right?
yeah. We actually, one of our markets that we go after is camouflage marketing. So
I love it.
The wood grains are very popular right now. We have a marble that we're working on right now to make
pretty.
instead of just
Pretty.
wood grain.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome. And the camo, I have seen that, duck blinds.
Yep.
All kinds of
it's kinda
different
fun.
things.
Yeah.
It's really fun. So what we're seeing is just this incredible rise in metal.
Yes.
And that there's a rising market share, demand, and it has a lot to do around performance, resiliency. Talk to us about what you're seeing from the growth of metal in the market.
Well, I think the big thing is the sustainability piece of it.
Yep.
The architects, the whole country basically is just what's good for the environment. And with the sustainability issues of metal, it makes it a great product for customers.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, it is.
yeah.
And I think most people know this, and most consumers out there, but the fact that it's recyclable, it a lot of times has recycled content, and it performs and it stays on the roof, which is just as important, or the siding, for so much longer. So it's not going back into a landfill, and it's
Correct.
also staying in place and protecting that home for so much longer.
Yeah, metal actually is the longest continuously used product in the world. You think about copper roofs and zinc roofs in Europe and that. So it's
And
exciting to
they're
be part of the
beautiful.
market. I just see how many people are here. It's crazy the amount, and the interest in the metal roofing and the walls too. Of course, it's been a phenomenal show for us.
I'm so glad. So what are the contractors saying as they come in and see all your beautiful product?
Wow.
Wow, I like that.
Yeah, there's some that come in there and they're really interested in the things that we're doing. They've not seen it before. Some that have been asphalt or single ply roofers that are seeing that the steep slope. They just want to know more about the market, so
Right.
they're coming in trying to learn a little bit, and as much as we can instruct them at the show. Some of the paint finishes. We don't get too many architects here, of course, but there's that interest, and people are like our wood grains. Ooh, I got a job that I can use for that. So
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
and the way we shape it, it's different profiles. Yeah.
And the thing is, I come from the Pacific Northwest, and so we're seeing a lot of people who are bringing in metal siding due to fire.
Yes.
Also due to just pests and mold, and it just
Hail.
is so much more hail. It's
Yep.
so much more resilient. Really, with what's going on with all the extreme weather and different temperaments. I mean, right now we're at San Antonio, and it's crisp 31 outside, I think. I don't even know how warm it is now, or cold.
Or cold.
It's cold. What are you seeing with that, the demand rising around that extreme weather?
Well, absolutely. We've, the proof is kind of in the pudding. We can't really market it too much, with like the fires in Lahaina last year. There was the one house that was left standing because it had partly because it had metal roofing on that. Same in California. It's so again, it's the sustainability, the life cycle, just the benefits that people say, oh, it's too expensive. Well, you got something that's going to last. You got something that's going to perform. Exactly. Why wouldn't you protect your investment with the best that you could have?
Yeah. Exactly. So, anything new for 2025 that you'd like to share?
Well, we are putting an addition onto one of our facilities. It's currently a 63,000 square feet. We're adding 55,000 square feet to it.
Oh, so almost doubling.
Yeah, and that's just one of our facilities. We have other things we're working on. I'm not allowed to say yet, but maybe in a few months I'll leave you with that. But we've bought a couple new roll formers. To get the product produced quicker and to market. Bought a new product line that we put up in our Chicago location. So and we're expanding our markets too. We're going after new territories that we really didn't have a presence in. So we're very bullish on 2025. It's exciting.
I like hearing that.
Yeah.
We're bullish also. So we're looking to a great 2025. Yeah. So I'm glad we're doing it, and we so appreciate your partnership. And you need to definitely check out the ATAS directory on Roofers Coffee Shop. I'm telling you, the designs for roof and wall are amazing. The colors, the prints, you'll see it all there on the directory. And if you're here, be sure to go by and visit Jim and Leanne and the gang at the ATAS booth.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you all. We are going to be coming back because you know what's next. Live coffee conversations. We're going to have the manufacturers and the distributors today covering those same questions we talked about yesterday.